I was not an early believer in Laver Cup. It felt artificial. Andy Roddick recalls, friendly tiff with John Isner over Roger Federer-backed event. Andy Roddick has revisited his first thoughts on the Laver Cup around the time that the team tennis tournament was launched. Roddick also recalled an argument over the event with compatriot John Isner. The inaugural edition of the Laver Cup took place in 2017, and since then, it has been an annual affair with the exception of 2020, when it was cancelled due to scheduling changes stemming from the COVID-19 pandemic. The first two editions of the team tennis event were independently organized by its founding members, including the great Roger Federer. However, in 2019, the ATP Tour announced that it would be sanctioning the tournament going forward, which gave it a major boost in terms of its significance in the tennis calendar. Recently, the ATP announced a further 5-year extension to its collaboration with the Laver Cup. When the event was first announced, opinions about it were divided. On one hand, there were those who supported its formation, but on the other, there were those who felt that it was unnecessary. Former world number 1 and 2003 US Open champion Andy Roddick was one of the people who was dismissive of the Laver Cup initially. Roddick recently laid bare his initial disdain for the Laver Cup in an episode of the Served with Andy Roddick podcast. The American opined during a conversation with prominent tennis journalist John Wertheim that at the time, he thought that the Laver Cup lacked authenticity compared to the more traditional Davis Cup. The former world number 1 went on to recall a friendly argument over the phone with compatriot John Isner. The argument was all about Roddick criticizing the Laver Cup and Isner defending it. Isner was a part of the event across its first 4 editions.